it's been 26 days where I was either sick or depressed. And the thing is, I don't know which was which because I was sick at the beginning. That was definitely, I had a cough. I had a lot of slime in my na- naval passage. In my nose and my sinuses. And eventually that went away and then it came back a bit and then it went away. But the discerning feature, the feature that stood out the most was that I was very tired. And for my bipolar, I've been really tired many times. And for me, at the moment at least, if I'm very tired, everything just goes to hell. My personal hygiene, I don't shower nearly as often, sometimes only once every 3 or 4 days. I sometimes only brush my teeth once a day, sometimes no days at all. That's how tired I feel. And I just watch movies and series and stuff that contribute exactly 0% towards my goals in life. It's literally feeding myself garbage. And sometimes that's how bad I feel, that I feel I don't have the energy to absorb and learn from high quality material. At the end, I did do some of the stuff that I would have done if I wasn't sick. At the first 3 weeks, I pushed the appointments I had for driving lessons back, and last week I decided that I'm going to do the lessons whether I'm sick or not, because I'm not dead sick. I probably would be able to do it. And on Tuesday, the first time I had, I could feel it in my body, in my brain, that I was tired. I could feel that I wasn't as focused and as alert as I should be. And I decided to use a little bit of fear or whatever to deliberately focus more and become more attentive, because I don't want to die diving, and I am a learner diver, so if I make it is more likely for me to make a mistake. The second time on Thursday, it was like a normal lesson, and now I'm back. The thing, I think, part of the reason that I was depressed at the end, which I don't know from how many days I was not sick, but actually just depressed, because one of the things that actually wake you up in the morning is showering, at least for me. And when I'm so tired, I think that to shower, it does use a bit of energy, so I would not shower necessarily in the morning. And I wake up and then I'm tired, obviously, because when you wake up, you feel tired. If you eat a diet that's high in processed foods, like I do. And then I'd feel tired, and then I would watch movies, and then I'm assuming that because I'm watching movies and not doing much, my body stays in that rest mode, that tired mode. Because our body has two states. It has breaking out of homeostasis and staying in homeostasis. We have the activity and the rest states. And to do a state change uses a lot of energy. To go from resting to activity takes a lot of energy. So our body is reluctant to do that, reluctant to change state. But ultimately, to gain any success in life, you have to break out of homeostasis, break out of your comfort zone, and push and challenge yourself. And the key is to start your morning with something that breaks you out of homeostasis, like exercise, or a shower can work, but exercise works better. Whatever you do, but start your morning with exercise and or hard work. Start with the difficult things, because if you start with the difficult things and you get a few things done, you start gaining momentum, and that momentum you can use during the rest of your day. And then at the afternoon or at night, you can go into the rest mode and you can relax and your body can rest.
but sometimes you can't go with how you feel and act out of that. You have to act how you want to feel. You have to act your way into right thinking instead of thinking your way into right acting.
Sometimes you need to start doing the work whether you feel like it or not. School does this very well. At school, when you get into school, you do hall or assembly or whatever, and then you get the first period, and then you have to work. It's not, do you feel like working now? Does everybody want to work? It's, you're in class, get out your book, start working. And this creates a discipline that many people fall off from and are unable to create for themselves once they go to university or in working life. So, that's it.